Sorry about that. Just let me move that out the way. Welcome, welcome all to a. I would say very special episode, but it's not really a special episode. Every episode is special. Uh, with that out of the way, out of the way. Welcome back to another episode of the show. I'll not be named. I'm your host, Brian. Two Gamers, whatever you prefer. And today we're going to be looking at my rarest Metazoo cards, at least thus far. I don't really have a lot, and most of them aren't even ones that are like super rare. They're basically this video is essentially an excuse for me to go through my rarest cards because recently I actually finally discovered their how to sort rarity. And the fuck is it? Matcha. Sorry, I just got through showering and eating an entire bag of matcha Japanese matcha flavored Kit Kats. Boom. It's like one of my favorite snacks at 2 in the morning. Anyways, without further ado, these are my rarest Metazoo cards. First up are the 4 cards that I got that are still in their little packs from the 4 decks that I bought. First one is Alpha Gator. I'm going to move that away from the light. Then we have my favorite, Father Time. This guy was freaking badass. Love him. Looks like he could be a gym leader or something in Pokemon. Next up is Nita, Black Bearer. And finally, Paul Bunyan. Pretty cool. Now, just give me a sec, because I'm going to take out... Oh. Because obviously, because I have the decks, I have doubles of those, ones that aren't in the... ones that are not in their little baggies. So yeah, there you have it, the 4 of them, not in their sleeves. So cool. Alright, go back in there. Now, for the piece de resistance, I don't know. But essentially, we're starting off with, because my eyes are absolutely terrible, Scorching Rod Sigil. Bam. Ain't he pretty? And for those of you who don't know, it turns out that the grading for rarity is actually dependent on this little thing up here in the left-hand corner of the... If you're looking at it, it's your left. If you're like me, it's your right. If that's gold, there's gold. No, there's bronze, silver, and gold. Gold is apparently the rarest until they create, until they do what Magic did and decide to go with Mythic. But this is Kindling Sparkroot. So, got a lot of fire, I noticed. Or I started with the fire, and that's it. Next up, there is Medium's Third Eye, which I don't understand because it's a skull. Unless there's an eye on the skull. Yeah, it's a skull with a... It's called Medium's Third Eye, but it's a skull with a diamond on its head. So, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Next, we have a Black Hole Shard. Very cool. Very nice. Alright. Next is Forest God's Amber. That's hot. Then we have I believe it's the Wilderness one, or maybe it's the other one. I don't know. All I know is I got Bigfoot. Yippee yahoo. Next up is Earth's Core. Look at that. Next up we have Chaos Crystal. Next up, we have two different versions of this card, which when I first got it, I was ecstatic. The Fresco Nightcrawlers. Got two different versions. One is them all foily and shining, and the other is the background all foily and shining. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm still not good with figuring out, what the fuck they are, or how to, how the cards are graded and separated and all that jazz. I have two copies of this. I haven't unpacked the other copy yet because I don't really care too much for it. What is this? Manchac Swamp Priestess, I guess. Okay. That's cool. Probably butchered that name. This next one's cool. The Cardiff Giant. I like him. He's cool. All gold and silver and shit. Real nice. I want this to stay up. Need a rope for this kimono. Scheisse. Yeah, that's right. It was Japanese and German all in the same sentence. All I need to say is something Italian, and I'll be literally the Uber Axis. Minus all the killing innocent people and dictatorship and shit like that. Anyways, next up we have Rocky. And then I have two more copies of Rocky, but they are not foils. Only this guy's the foil. So that's cute. I keep them all together. Next up we have... who are you? Ooh, a Jet Clip. Growth. The card Growth. And that looks wicked. This next one was actually the first... Like, when I found out that, certain cards were gold, I was trying desperately to put all my gold cards in the sleeves. This one I found I was very, very excited about. Fountain of Youth. So that's cute. Very nice. Next up we have the Iowa Dragon. This one was wicked also. This is the second one that I found out was a gold. So basically, I'm on a hard hunt to collect, all gold rarities. This is the third one that I found out. I love how they're, in this order. Token Sitter. I'm assuming these are this game's equivalent to Pokemon's trainer cards. What am I talking about? That's exactly what they are. Next one is Germinate. The fun fact about this, you guys ever seen 1985's... Legend with Tim Curry, Tom Cruise, and the chick who played Ferris Bueller's girlfriend Sloane in Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Well, in that movie, Tim Curry has a line where he's like, "Even now, the evil seed of what you have done germinates within you." And I'm like, germinates? Wow, that's a cool fucking word. That's a wicked word. So I really like that. Next up, I have just a bunch of copies of stuff. I have 3 Golden Bears. I'm pretty sure these came in the Father Time deck. I'm like 90% sure. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Power Up Red. I also have a Power Up Blue. I wonder where that is. And then finally, this last one is a standalone, is a Wampus Cat. Which looks like many cats I've seen in my day. Just in the face region, not the big trying to kill you region. Well, maybe they were trying to kill me. I don't know. But anyways, that is it. This is how many cards I have so far. I made sure to go and get sleeves on the double. So I didn't have to... Wait a minute. Oh no, these are obviously the 4 that I had in here before. And on that note, that's essentially it. I went through all my cards tonight, and I kind of want to go through them again, just to make sure I didn't forget anything. I'm mainly looking for Power Up Blue, because I'm not sure Power Blue is a gold 2, or it's probably not. It's definitely not. Telekinesis, Arcanic Blast, yada yada. You know, there's a lot of cool shit in here. Like, what do I got? Got a Swamp Monster. The Bunny Man. Okay, when I first came across this, bro, this card scared the fucking shit out of me. What are you talking about? You guys know this. I was on here when I was opening it. Yeah, but if I was just able to get Power Up Blue. Open and skip it. Dude, I got so many bookmarks. I gotta, like, start, what's the word? I gotta start organizing these better. Got, like, a little binder. I can label everything. Remember those big three-piece, not the three-piece binders. Those three-slot boxes that Magic makes. Let's just see this. Health Potion, Aromatic Field, Sam's 4-leaf Clover, Fireball, Sam's EMF Device, Chaos Potion, Joint Snake, Exploding Mind. Come on, Power Up Blue, where are you? White Fang. Some of these fucking names, man. Some of these names are hilarious. Crossroads, it's kind of cool. Proton Beam, dude. If we ever needed a Ghostbusters reference. But yeah, I plan on getting some new decks soon. Definitely gonna have some new videos out. Maybe tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow. I gotta make a run to my local store, see what they got. And it's nice because there's a Zap Comics right by my house, and they're really the only ones that I know of besides the local Target that sells MetaZoo cards. But the thing is that my local Target really only sells, what's the word? The local Target really only sells this one pack for Wilderness, and I don't know what the creature is. Never really heard of it, but maybe I'll pick up one of those if I feel so inclined. I think it's in here. Oh yeah. Aside from the first deck, I thought it was kind of funny that I got another version of the sewer alligator eating pizza. And I never noticed this. He's run into a Storm Drain, or should I say the Storm Drain is his hat. I gotta say, I like the art for that one better than I like the art for the Alpha Gator deck. That one in the pack is much superior. Dude, I know Power Blue is in here somewhere. Shit, I can't find it. Oh well, that's going to keep me up all night. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for this video. Thank you a lot for joining me, and most likely check in tomorrow where I will be posting another unboxing. Probably maybe more of these. Maybe, because I want to get all these decks, not just, constant copies of this thing. But we'll see what happens. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you next time.